Hey yo, what's up guys, the Omen, I'm back. So on Fight Weekend I came across this video and I decided straight away I had to react to it. Slick man, just notice how he sits on him. Completely out, but man. So this happened on Inka Fighting Championship. But even though there was a UFC card on, well, let me tell you why I really had to react to this. Well, I watch MMA for a long time, but I think it's the first time I see a life being this much at risk in real time. Well, let's watch it in slow motion, and maybe you can see what I saw. So the guy had him on a triangle and an armbar, so when they fall, the guy's completely out. But notice, he's tapping, the referee comes out late. If the guy doesn't warn him, I don't know what would happen. But did you see how they fell? It's kind of scary to think that if he wanted, he would sit on him and maybe he could break his neck. It's a nasty submission, man. So let me see if you understood what I was telling you. So when they fall, their positions are immediately inverted. And the guy, instead of having the triangle from the bottom position, now he's having the same triangle but from the top position. It's kind of scary because you have that feeling. I mean, the guy was pretty careful, to tell you the truth. Because if you wanted, you could just sit on him, you could just sit on his head, on his neck, and man, I don't know, just think about it. Man, everyone was talking about it on the comment section. We almost saw a human guillotine in real time. But okay, let's talk about UFC Seattle. The card was pretty good. Okay, I guess everyone knows the main event ended up being a mess. But yeah. And okay, like I was telling you, you should know by now, Henry Cejudo versus Song Yadong was really a mess. A lot happened in that fight that shouldn't have happened at all. But let me tell you, I never liked Henry Cejudo, but you gotta say what you gotta say. And let me tell you, I think they did him dirty this time. But okay, if you didn't watch the fight, let me fill you in. So, Henry Cejudo, halfway into the second round, was eye poked by Song Yadong, and it was a nasty eye poke. And after being kicked in the groin twice. People are saying it was an eye poke, but actually it was poked in both eyes at the same time. Now, why did I choose to address this fight and why am I bothered? Now, everyone's giving Cejudo a hard time, including Dana White, and from what I've been watching, only Wade and maybe Luke Thomas, which is kind of a surprise, are being fair to the guy. Well, okay, sure, Cejudo was losing that fight, but it's not Jason Herzog's place to direct the fight where he wants it to go. Well, sure enough, he's a damn good referee, maybe even intended well, but it really looked awful. So basically he was talking to everyone, but he kind of made it look like he was carrying Cejudo to the third round so that the fight could go to the scorecards. Man, the amount of people insinuating Cejudo was kind of looking for a way out, including Dana White, it's mind-blowing. It's kind of a pity because I know it's a young sport, but usually I like to think that MMA fans are educated fans. Son of that, Austin Vanderford, welcome to the UFC. John Silva is a problem. Man, amazing performance. And yeah, man, this is it. I'll keep it short and sweet this time. Thank you guys for being around. Like the video, comment, let me know what you think about all this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys on the next one.